Okay, oh my gosh, maybe we can get this to work. I just set the link to some of my VIPs. Raleigh. Let's hope it works.
Pikachu do not.
So, okay, so, hi. Way too much headroom, because I gotta see. So today my daughter's gonna join me because what I'm doing is I'm carving a pumpkin live. That is the plan. I only have an hour because my son has a class at 4. So I don't know if I can pull this off. It's a really big pumpkin. She has a little pumpkin that I'm letting her draw. I've covered the table with paper because I'm letting her use permanent markers. And I don't usually do that, but you know to only draw on the pumpkin, right? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna carve. So I've got everything here. We're running a little behind schedule. We had all these technical difficulties with our first video that was completely planned. And let me just see if I can find this on my channel. Wait, no. I just wanna see if I can find this video, excuse me. Okay. There it is. Okay. We're gonna join you guys live right here. I'm gonna listen to the sound really quick. Okay, we got sound. We're good to go. Okay, so let's get our pumpkins, Raleigh. You and Pikachu can entertain them while I go get the pumpkins. They're right outside the door.
Oh yeah.
I'm only going to be able to get one at a time because this one is really big. It's not too heavy, but it's ginormous.
That's Mama.
That's mine. This is the one I'm going to be working on.
And I'm gonna get mine.
Okay, and you go get yours. And can you, Raleigh, can you shut the door after you get yours?
Talk to the viewers, baby.
Okay, I'll talk to the viewers while you go get.
Pikachu.
Oh, Pikachu is going to talk to the viewers. Well, this is a video that is not for kids, so Pikachu, you're gonna have to take a back seat today, actually. Okay, so my son's videos have featured Pikachu a lot. I just have to get a little bit more set up here. Are you okay? Are you okay, Raleigh? Pumpkin down. Okay, so I'm giving her the permanent forbidden markers so she can color on her little pumpkin. It's a little too small to carve, but it'll be. Oh, thank you, Snail Queen. You're always so sweet. And I love that you love fashion. It's one of our newer viewers and he is always noticing the fashion. So I feel like I need to take it up a notch for you. I also want to thank Snail Queen because we're not doing a competition, but we are carving pumpkins, which is very similar to your carving pumpkin competition suggestion that you made last week. I really appreciate the suggestion. So here we are.
Competition.
Okay, all right, great. So Raleigh is feeling competitive. So what we're gonna do is I'll carve my pumpkin and she's gonna draw. And then you guys can vote at the end, okay? All right, so I need to cover the whole table.
I bet I'm gonna win.
I bet you are. So, I also want to share with you guys how cute are these. I got these when I was shopping at Michael's back in August when they actually had Halloween decor available. And I love these like vintage cat coasters. They're so cute. I love having them. Just a little bit of Halloween flair.
So, are we gonna start?
Yeah, you can start. I need to get set up.
Now we're gonna do 1, 2,
If this
3,
were
go.
like a race to the finish line, I think you definitely win because I am not even prepared at all. And then I got this. How cute is this? It's a countdown to Halloween. And it's only 2 days to Halloween.
Show me it.
My kids are really afraid of this cat face, but I like it. I love all this vintage stuff that
Get that away
I'll
from
put it
me.
here so you guys can see it. And maybe I'll put this here. Can you see that? Just being set decorating.
Are we gonna do 1,
Yeah,
2,
you
3,
can go.
go?
No, you can go, sweetie.
No, I want to do 1, 2, 3, go.
Can you guys see this? I love this thing. I watch all my YouTube videos on this. You slide your phone in and it's like you're watching a vintage television. How cute is that?
Mom,
All right, we're all
my
set.
grandmother gave that
We
to
have
my mom.
done the set decoration. Now we are ready. So my goal, you guys.
Okay, are you gonna do
And
1, 2, 3, go?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
They can't really see you, so I'm gonna move you over here. There we go. Okay, so my goal is to carve a Mickey pumpkin. I have done this before. I think it was like 2 years ago. I don't remember. I don't think I shared it on YouTube. Maybe I posted like one photo on Instagram. I can't remember.
This is too hard.
But you know what, Raleigh? You also have these thick markers. Those might be better, the Sharpies.
Oh,
And remember,
thank
these
you.
are permanent.
remember.
So I have this pattern. So this is how I do. This is how I do pumpkin carving. I put the pattern. I drew this pattern on a piece of paper. Hi, Mom, you found us, yay. Sorry about the, we had kind of a missed start. I don't even know why, we're just having internet issues or something, but so I drew this out and then I put it on with like toothpicks, I kind of tack it on, and then I trace it with this little thing. There's like a little, I don't know if you guys can see it. The carving pumpkin kits have these. It's like a little dull point, and you do like an outline around your lines here, and then that's your pattern, and then you cut in with, you know, these. But first we have to cut and gut. I wish I would have done this before. I don't know if I can get this done. Are you done already?
Yeah.
Did you win?
I win!
She won! Okay, all right, I'm gonna move my computer.
Not start yet.
Because I'm talking away, telling them how I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay.
When you're done, I'm not gonna look for this big on this.
Okay, Raleigh, I'm gonna be a lot longer than you. I haven't even opened this pumpkin up. We're running really late today. I don't know how we're gonna do
It's time
this.
by the door.
So I'm just putting more paper
You'll
down
never see mine, Mommy.
since I don't wanna get the table too messy. Okay, so
never
I'm gonna
seen
start in. Obviously, I just need to open up my pumpkin, and I'm
It actually
realizing.
doesn't matter who draws it first, makes it first. It actually matters about.
What I'm gonna do, you
The
guys.
point is who had the
gonna-
best pumpkin.
I'm rethinking how I have this set up because I'm realizing I have you guys on the table on a tripod. So if I start like carving, it's gonna get really shaky. It's gonna be like an earthquake happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. You look pretty, Raleigh, in your shiny dress. Isn't this so cute? It's one of her cute little leotards with a skirt. It's so adorable. And you can tell them what you're doing today, Raleigh.
Today I'm going to my new dance class.
Can you guys see that? Yeah, she has a new dance class.
And I bought my own dance.
I've never used this before,
And
you
I'm
guys.
all light blue for
This
that.
was left here by the previous
Now this
owner.
is something, Mommy.
This is a comedy of errors. Let's see.
I know that table.
Do you? Wait,
No,
oh my
I
god,
don't.
is it broken?
It's broken.
Is it really? No.
Yeah.
No. I was like so excited that our
Maybe.
owner left this here, and it turns out it's trash. Just throw that over here. No, I'm not going to throw it. Okay.
What?
So I've never tried to use that tray. It's so groovy in mid-century, but it doesn't work. So I'm gonna do this. Sorry for the noise. And I'm gonna do this here,
I love mine. When I'm
like this.
I
So
love
you
mine
guys,
when I'm sleeping. I'm like, no.
don't
mine.
start shaking like crazy when I start to open this up because it's a little bit. So my mom is here watching, and she taught me. I need a microphone because I'm so far away, huh? Should I move you guys closer? I feel like I'm gonna be shouting or you guys are not gonna be able to hear me. So we'll do this. Okay, so my mom, you can hear me. Okay, great. I'm really loud, so usually everyone can hear me. So my mom taught me how to carve pumpkins when I was little. And you go all the way around top, but we always like do one irregular cut, so you always know how the lid goes back on once you've opened it up. That's just a thing we always do. You don't have to do
I
it,
was
but
gonna do that tradition where you cut this and then you pull it off and then you get all the seeds
I also
out and
have to
all that
decide
blood and then you put something
where
there.
the front. That's definitely not going to be the front unless I had like a one-eyed pirate or something. Kind of looks like a you know, someone lost an eye, healed. Okay, and so let's see, that looks attractive. Does that look like a good Mickey face right there, like around here? Maybe that, lots of big surface right there. Okay, all right, like that, okay. I'm not going too low down because I need all of this space for his ears. For anyone just joining us, I am attempting to do Mickey. I don't have a lot of time, so let's see, and we're live, so the pressure is on. I meant to be prepared, but I'm not. That's just how things go in Super Cali land. I'm a stay-at-home mom, I'm doing my best. Okay, so it was a school day after all.
Yours is gonna be clear because you can curve on the middle and there's gonna be a
So
light inside of there.
What?
It's not very good. You have a light inside there and I don't.
Raleigh, I think you already won, quite frankly. You were so fast. Do you want to show them your pumpkin? What
Until
you did?
you're done.
Not until I'm done? You're not going to reveal
Do
yours?
you know what it looks like?
I saw it, yeah.
Hey, I get it.
Oh, am I not supposed to know what it's going to look like?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, lid is cut. We're going to pop this off.
Hey, not that. You're gonna put a light
And there you have it.
there.
What? I need to get a
You're gonna
bowl.
put a light inside there. Not fair.
I have to pull what?
Not fair. You don't
So
put a light
as you can
inside
see,
there.
this is my one irregular cut here, so I know
Not fair. You're
exactly
gonna put a light inside
which
of
way it
there.
goes. Shh, just about a minute, Raleigh. If you're gonna whine, I can't have you doing the
I'm
video.
gonna put a light inside mine.
Okay, then maybe later we can try to carve it. Right now, I do not have the time to carve 2 pumpkins. Okay, so after the broadcast, I can try to carve your pumpkin, but that just wasn't part of the plan today. I got one big pumpkin, okay? All right, so now the fun part. We gotta scoop out the seeds. If you get a pumpkin kit, I have to say they're hard to find, at least where we are. They were completely sold out, almost. There was like one a week ago. These actually really help because they have these teeth along the spoon, so it's worth it to spend like $10 to get a kit or whatever. I don't think they're very expensive. And honestly, I've been using this kit for like 2 or 3 years now, so just save your kit. Also, I want to tell you guys, I mentioned this once before, that like all of your carvers and your spoon, keep it in the kitchen year round, because when you're like having squash, like we love spaghetti squash this time of year. Spaghetti squash and all the squashes are like pumpkins, they're really hard to cut. So what I do is I actually use my pumpkin carvers, not this one. Where is the big one? There's like one really big one. Oh, here, the one I just used. So I have a lot of fancy kitchen knives, but when I go to cut that spaghetti squash, it is near impossible and really dangerous. But if you have this, you can cut that spaghetti squash in half way quicker. And when you scoop out the seeds, this is way easier than a spoon. Ask my mom. Back in the 80s, we were doing it probably with just a metal spoon, and the teeth make all the difference. So I highly recommend getting a kit and keeping it in your kitchen if you're into squash, because you're gonna use it on more than your pumpkin, is my point. Okay, so I just need to get a bowl. Raleigh, do you wanna help me do this?
No, Mommy, remember they're in a competition.
Oh, it's a competition, so you can't help me? Got it. Raleigh really wanted to make it a competition. She's got a small pumpkin. She's actually, I'm gonna move back so you can see her. She is actually done. So if it were a competition of who did their pumpkin the fastest, Raleigh would definitely win. You use your fingers. Okay, that's super messy, but that makes sense because that would probably work better than this. I'm gonna clean up later because I don't have a lot of time. So if you guys can see, this is what now needs to be scooped out. So there's a lot of. And
maybe I can just help you that part.
that's what I was thinking. Let's see.
But not all the other parts.
You're gonna need a ladder though, because
yeah, no, a stool.
a stool. Oh, can you get the stool from the bathroom? Okay, so I actually I don't know if you guys can even see me. I'm trying to fit both me and Raleigh in the frame. So I actually keep my seeds and I roast them. They're so yummy with just like some olive oil and salt. I also sometimes put garlic powder on them. It's so yummy. Can you get up there? Can we do this?
Okay.
Okay, so we're both going to, Raleigh, you wanna come on this side so they can see you? No, move your stool to this side. Raleigh, back is to, just here. Okay. I know this is really a hard concept, but here. Go down, down, and up. Perfect. Okay, now we can be on the same side. Do you want to use a scooper and I'll use my hands the old-fashioned way? I just missed a comment. I'm going to go back to it. Cool. Because I can't touch my computer right now. Careful. We can't eat the ones that fall on the ground. But there's a lot of healthy looking seeds here, you guys. I'm excited. These are going to be good. Yeah, sometimes I do like, if I have a lot of pumpkins, I'll do a sweet and a savory. So I'll do, my favorite is a savory. Raleigh, I'm sorry, look at my hands. I'm doing it with my bare hands the old-fashioned way, like Gaga did it. All right, she's out. Fortunately, there's not too much in here, so we can get past this part pretty quickly. Sometimes this takes forever. There's a lot of pulp. This one is like a perfect carving pumpkin, you guys. It was one of the last pumpkins at our Vaughn's, and it was only like $7. So the pumpkin patch is a really special way to do it, but if you're just looking for like, you need a good carving pumpkin, go to your grocery store. Hopefully they still have some. You only have a couple days left, so. Or you can just watch me do it, because it is kind of messy and a lot of work. I always end up doing it all. Don't the moms end up doing it all? Everyone wants to carve the pumpkins 3 pumpkins later and like all the seeds and clean up. Everyone else is like watching the screen. Okay, just rinse that off. We're moving right along. Let me look. I missed a couple comments, so I'm just gonna go look at those. Oh yeah, Snail Queen, same. Okay, so Snail Queen was just commenting, great minds. She was just commenting that she does cinnamon sugar, and I was saying that if I have enough, my favorite is the savory. My favorite is the garlic and the salt and the olive oil, but if I have enough to make 2 batches, I will do like cinnamon sugar butter, and it's delicious. Or olive oil, because butter can tend to burn. So yummy, yeah. But you don't eat pumpkin seeds. Will you eat them if I make them sugary this year? So here they are. Here's all of our glorious seeds. They actually look like some big healthy seeds. Those are going to be really good. And look at it. There's not that much pulp. Sometimes it's like a real pain separating the seeds from the pulp, but I'll wash those off. And oh, you want them to dry. So like if you wash them, you've got to dry them, because you don't want to put wet pumpkin seeds in the oven. It won't cook right. So you got to get them really dry. So let them dry out first, or don't wash them off if you can help it, but I probably will. Okay, so now the pattern. This is gonna be a little time consuming. So what we do is, I'm gonna put this on here. I have a couple, so I'm gonna get some toothpicks. I'm gonna tack this on and hope for the best. This kind of looks like a difficult pattern, quite frankly, but I thought it would be fun if I could pull it off. Micky makes like such a magical pumpkin, so let's see if I can do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna, let's see, maybe I'll tack it on where I'm gonna be cutting. Is that enough? See, I don't know if it's wide enough. Is it wide enough, guys? What do you think, Raleigh? Is it wide enough to do Micky? I might have to change the pattern slightly to fit everything. Look at, he's got, I think last time what I did is I just did the mouth, but if you don't do the edge of his head, it just doesn't, it's not light enough, like not enough light is coming through. So let me move this a little closer to you guys so you can see it. Excuse the noise. We didn't really plan well for this, but here we are. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Micky. Hey, Micky, you're so fine. Okay. What do you think, Raleigh? Do you think this is gonna work? I don't know. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start down here to make sure I fit it all. So what I do is I just go along the pattern, and I don't know if you guys can see how as I stab myself.
Look, Mommy.
I'm going to.
Hi, Mommy.
Oops.
Mommy,
What?
hi.
Hi.
Wait, you didn't.
Oh, are you taking the Powerade?
I'm a Powerade. So.
Just kind of have to get enough dots here to. This really doesn't want to
I
stay.
want this,
I
please.
stabbed myself
Please
already.
can I have this? Please can I have this? Please can I have this? Please can I have this?
Where's your phone? My daughter has type 1 diabetes, so the reason she's asking me if she can have it is because Gatorade's really sugary. I usually put the Gatorade with some water just to like make it less sugary, but it really depends on like where she's at. If she's on the low side, her blood glucose levels are on the low side, I'll probably let her have a little cup. But if she's over 200, then it's probably not a good idea. So I'm just gonna, oop, I'm on like a really not stable tripod right here today. Okay. Okay, so we're just going along here. This is like, if this were not a live video, this would just be like a time lapse, or it would be like 10 seconds later, you guys see the outline.
Where's my phone?
What, babe?
Where's my phone?
I don't know. It's here somewhere.
I thought I put it on the table.
I did too, but you know what? Oh no, it's right here. It's under all these pens.
Hey.
So here's her, we call it the monster phone. She has a Dexcom, so I always know, in theory, what her number is. So currently, signal loss. Awesome. So I have no idea what her number is. Raleigh, the Dexcom that I put on her like 2 nights ago.
Get away!
Wait, just a minute, Raleigh. Do you want me to do a finger prick?
Yes.
Okay, did I cut myself? My goodness gracious, Alyssa. Okay, live videos and crafts are not working out for me today. This pumpkin is, maybe I'll do the smaller one, I'll have more control. Yeah, sometimes if you do a smaller one, you'll have a little bit more control. And as you can see, this pattern will pretty much be destroyed. I mean, you could trace it next year. I mean, I don't know. But it'll work for this year. Plus next year I'll probably want to do something different.
Holes around it.
Okay, so Raleigh, how this works is these holes will be my guide. So then I can see where I need to cut. And somehow I cut my hand really bad. I know I pricked myself with this, but I don't remember cutting my finger there. Oh well. There we have it. Okay, so that's it. Everybody's still there? Everybody awake? And then I will go like where there's like a little bit of a turn. I will make sure I will cover those really very thoroughly so I get where the turn is. So I think this is gonna work actually, Raleigh. As long as sometimes, like, I don't know about you guys how many pumpkins you've carved, but sometimes what happens is you're cutting, and you don't realize like it's a section that you're not supposed to cut all the way through, and then you're just, you can't get it back. I drew it, but I found the pattern online. So I saw a pattern online, and then I drew this pattern based on that pattern. So I found like a Micky pumpkin pattern, and then I just copied it. That's what I did, but I think you could probably like find one and then print it if you don't feel confident drawing drawing it yourself. All right, Micky, you're coming to life. This is so exciting. I know this is like super slow doing it live, but maybe you guys just have some other things you have to do. Maybe you're doing the dishes, maybe you're working on some homework or doing some cleaning, and you can just check in with me every 10 minutes and see how it's coming along. Will it come out, Raleigh, or will it be a disaster?
It'll come out.
I think it'll come out too. I'm pretty excited. This pumpkin is quite thick though. There's his little nose.
What's thick mean?
Thick, like there's a lot to cut through. So when you're cutting through a really thick pumpkin, like you have to be careful, the angle that you cut will also control how it looks in the end. So you have to be careful. Like these smaller details are a lot harder. And what some people do is they just cut halfway, so it has like an opaque look to it. I've never been very successful at doing that. I find that to be challenging. I'm not like a professional pumpkin carver, but yeah, here we go. We're doing the eyes. It's a key part there. I'm erring on the side like a little bit inside so I don't cut it too big. Since these pieces are like, look how thin these eyebrows are and how close they are to his eyes. So I'm gonna go a little on the inside so I can always make it bigger because you can't really make it smaller once you've cut. So Yep. Raleigh, can you do me a favor? And like when someone comments and a comment comes up, you can... Oh, someone said, I knew there was a comment. I just had a feeling. Okay, so how did you find out that Raleigh had diabetes? So that's a really good question. A lot of people, what happens with diabetes is it's something you can't tell. Even people who are like, I've heard of doctors who knew what diabetes was, and they didn't really register their symptoms as diabetes. Because the symptoms are just like you're really tired, you kind of can get thin, you're peeing a lot, and you're drinking a lot of fluids, so you're really, really thirsty. So those are the symptoms. So like a kid that's just drinking a lot of fluids in the summertime, a lot of parents wouldn't think twice about that. Or like maybe they don't know that their kid is going to the bathroom a lot because they're not in diapers anymore. So Raleigh, she was 2. And she was 1 month. She got diagnosed oh, here it is. We're back. So you're really high. You're actually double arrow up. I don't know why. So that's actually, I think her she's been high the last 3 days. I think your Lantus.
ice cream.
No, but I gave you insulin. I think that this Lantus, so she has 2 types of insulin. She has... you know why she's probably really thirsty and a little cranky is because she's going really high. So what I need you to do is drink a lot of water, and I'm going to give you some insulin. So I'm going to time out because that just, for some reason, that her Dexcom's been going in and out. So I'm going to give her a little bit of insulin, and then we'll get back to this, and I will continue the story, her diagnosis story. I did make a video about it. I wish I would have made it a little shorter. I feel like I really was processing a lot of emotions. I found out Army, good old days. Suddenly YouTube dropped to my recommendation. Have a nice day. Hi, thank you for coming by. I'm so glad that YouTube recommended that you check out this video. So thank you. I appreciate the support after all these years. So thanks for coming by. Have a beautiful day or night. I think you're in Turkey, so have a beautiful night. I did make a video about her diagnosis story. But I made the video, I want to say like just a few months after her diagnosis. So there was still like a lot of emotions. It was like a really emotional video for me to make. I kind of had to force myself through it, but I knew it would be good for part of my healing process. I wanted it to be a video that she was proud of and that she would look back and remember it, remember how it was hard, but also not make it too heavy or too dramatic. I wanted it to be a positive, just a positive, empowering video for her to always have. So anyways, but I do think it's a little bit long, so I would like it to be like maybe a little more concise. But I'm an editor. I'm like a former filmmaker and an editor, so I will just keep editing and editing. I'll never be happy. So I just finally posted it, and it's on there if any of you want to watch it, but on our channel. And it's suggested, I think, in almost every single one of my description boxes is like a suggested video, because it is like it was like a life-changing event for me and for my family and for Raleigh, obviously.
Whenever I hear my diabetes song, it makes me cry.
Yeah, so there's a song that I used in the video, and it makes us really sad when we hear the song. For a while, it was like a positive song for her. She's like, this is my song. This is in my hospital video. And now we all get a little bit sad. So when it comes up, like, because sometimes my songs that I use will play in the car when I'm driving, and I'll be like, next, yeah, unless I am feeling sad and maybe I need a good cry and I let it play. But so I have to get insulin, and then we'll get back to all these fun things. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Okay. Yeah, Raleigh, I think your Lantus expired 10 days early.
Is the video still going?
What? Yeah, we're still going because it's live, so I can't really stop and start it. Okay. All right. While I'm doing this, I'm going to share with you guys our beautiful view. For those of you, a lot of you already know because you come every week, but for those of you that are new to my channel or haven't been here for a while, we recently moved from Los Angeles to here in Palm Springs. You guys, I pinch myself almost every day. I hope I never take this for granted. I honestly never wanted to move to the desert, but we ended up in just such a beautiful spot. I just feel so blessed because we really did.
All Daddy's fault.
And it was all Daddy's fault. Yeah, Daddy's the one that stumbled upon this particular home, and that's why we ended up buying it, because we fell in love with it. We weren't looking in Palm Springs. We were just on vacation. I even made a video about the hotel we were in. I had no idea when I was making that video that we may, like a month later, be living permanently in Palm Springs. But I'm gonna show you the view that we have right off our kitchen here. It's so beautiful of the mountains. And it's just like, you can't really see because you're under the awning here, but there's like palm trees everywhere, and we have a pool and a jacuzzi. So while I give her insulin, I'll just let you guys enjoy that beautiful desert view that we have this lovely Thursday afternoon, 2 days before Halloween. Do you guys have, someone said, what do you guys do for trick-or-treating then? So there's not going to be, oh, there's the high alert. There's not going to be trick-or-treating this year, unfortunately. I know.
But we'll have Halloween party to Gaga.
Yeah, well, Gaga's not coming until Thanksgiving this year. So, because it's a little bit of a longer drive now for her now that we're out here. But but I checked with, I know one mom in town that has 2 little boys. There's no trick-or-treating here, and so we are really sad because we love trick-or-treating. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna come and give you some insulin real quick, okay? And I'm gonna give you probably more than you need so you can have that.
Ow!
Did I poke you?
Yeah.
Sorry, Raleigh.
Ow!
It's because you have this, you get a tread on. It makes it really difficult to get in here. Okay, ready? Breathe. Okay, good work. Okay, done with that. We can get back to the pumpkin carving.
What is this pen? This pen looks cool.
Oh,
This
sorry
pen
guys.
looks cool.
I have gloves on, so it's not.
This
So I wear a
pen
glove
looks cool.
because I have eczema, and every time I give her insulin, I have to use these alcohol swabs, and it
this
just
pen, Mommy.
is really bad for
Look
my. Ev, soon. Oh my gosh, so much is happening, you guys. Okay, my son does coding classes, and he has a class at 4. I completely forgot that his class was at 4 when I scheduled this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just keep going. I'll give him the computer.
Look what happens when you drop this pen.
Is it so pretty? Is it sparkly? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the fridge before I forget. You gotta keep the insulin at the perfect temperature or it does expire. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a rabbit. So we have a rabbit that hangs out here. Look at that. Look at that. I think our patio is its litter box because every morning there's little rabbit pellets all over the place. Pellets are rabbit poop, basically. Okay. Okay, my mom's like, so cute. Yes, you are a mom, multitasking perfectly. Thank you, Mom. I learned from the best. So, like I was saying, I'll try to storytell and poke my pumpkin and try not to cut myself. Sorry, you have to go. See you next week. Okay, so we'll continue the dialogue later. Thank you for the great questions, Snail Queen. I really appreciate your participation because it takes it up to the next level. And I don't know if you noticed, but I did make you a moderator. I hope you're okay with that, but I feel like there was someone that was getting pretty fresh last week. He was fine. He didn't do anything like inappropriate, but I feel like you'd be good at like, no pressure, if you feel comfortable giving people time out, etc. You have the power. Okay, so thank you again for coming by. So anyways, I'm going to continue with Raleigh's diagnosis story just because a lot of people watch the playback. So I don't know how many people watch. Bye, Snail Queen. And she says, bye, Raleigh. Do you want to say bye? They can't see you right now. She's really intently, here, I'll go with this. She's really intently coloring on that cute little pumpkin of hers. She is determined to win this pumpkin carving competition today on Supercalifragilistic. Okay, so my daughter was a month from her 3rd birthday and she was still in diapers. So I don't know if you guys are still remembering what I was saying, but one of the symptoms of type 1 diabetes is you pee a lot. So I was just noticing that
I do pee a lot.
you do. Sometimes you really have to go. It's something that happens when you have to flush the ketones out when you're high, or you've eaten some sugar. So
I go pee so much.
oh, you go pee kind of a normal amount, actually. I'd say I go pee more than you. After having 2 babies, I don't have the strongest of bladders. That's TMI, but it's the truth. So anyway, so she had a lot of diapers. The night before we took her to the doctor, I think there were like 5 really full diapers on the bathroom floor. And I told my husband, I'm like, I think that's what it is. I just had this sinking feeling that it was type 1.
I'm done with my pumpkin.
You're done with your pumpkin. Do you want to show it?
No.
Okay, you want to wait to do the reveal to the end of the video. Okay. So he was like, no, she'll be fine. It will take forever, especially because I'm talking. So anyway, so we went to the doctor, and they even said, oh no, it's probably just a bladder infection. It's very rare that a kid has type 1. But they did a pee test, and the doctor came in.
I'm rare?
You're rare. You're like a unicorn. You are my unicorn for sure. And the look on their face said everything before she even said anything. We knew, and she said, you have to go to the hospital. She does have type 1 diabetes, and we were in, Okay, not too loud though, because remember I'm talking. We were in the hospital for a week, and really you're in the hospital not just to make sure that her numbers are stable, because when she got to the hospital, she was probably almost 600 was her blood glucose level. So like if you don't have type 1 diabetes, your blood glucose level is probably around 80 or 90. So that's quite dangerous. Fortunately, because we caught it early enough, she did not have to go to she did not have to go to, why am I blanking on it? We went to the hospital, we went to the emergency room, we did not have to go to the ICU. The intensive care unit. We went to the hospital, they checked us into the hospital, and that time, it's not just to figure out how much insulin she needs to control her diabetes, it's also a time for her and for us to learn the treatment, because it is a very intense treatment of shots and finger pricks. Yes. It takes a lot of getting used to, but it's been a couple years, and we've really adjusted. Yes.
Why are pumpkins orange?
Why are pumpkins orange? That's such a good question. I don't know. I'm guessing it's whatever's in them makes them a certain color. I don't really know why pumpkins are orange. Anybody? Any science experts? Hi, Vanessa. Hi. We're doing a pumpkin carving competition. I wasn't gonna do a competition, but Raleigh really wanted to. So she's coloring her small pumpkin, and I'm carving. And she kind of already won because she's done already, and I am still just working on Micky's pattern here. Slowly but surely, and doing a lot of talking in the meantime. So thanks for coming by. Happy Halloween. Do you have any plans? We are just at home, basically. No trick-or-treating, like I was saying before, someone else asked about it. I saw your really cute Instagram photos, Vanessa. If you want to share your Instagram handle, go for it in the comments. Vanessa just got a really cute, you're hiding out. She just got like a really cute little puppy. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Does she have, Vanessa, Raleigh wants to know, do you have TikTok? Raleigh's been trying to talk me into TikTok, and I'm just like, I have an account, but I don't use it at all.
What's TikTok?
She's 5, you guys, and she does, Vanessa does have a TikTok. My daughter's 5 and already like trying to convince, she doesn't post, and she wants TikTok so bad. I'm like, you're 5. Can we just wait like 3 more years before this is a big thing? Plus, it's just one more thing for me to monitor. I know, but my kids are already like both on Roblox. They're both watching YouTube. I've got my hands full, you guys. Once you let us? Yeah. Once I let you? What are you going to do on TikTok, Raleigh?
I'm going to watch videos.
You're just going to watch videos? I'm pretty sure it's not for kids. Like, I feel like it's for teenagers up, but kids want everything. So she has a little friend, one of her best friends. It's in her kindergarten class. And she has TikTok, so Raleigh is very much trying to talk me into it.
So we can both do it.
I know. It's hard when your friend, I'm gonna do this. My mom, wait, shh, Raleigh, that's enough whining. Okay, so someone said, hello, I can't remember why or when I subscribed to your channel, but I'm happy I did. Your videos and live shows brings me joy and shows me there is still nice parents out there since I was raised. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the supportive words. I'm so glad you subscribed too, and I'm glad you found us again. I do post new videos every Tuesday, and then I'm live every Thursday, so hopefully you can come by and say hi. My daughter is bored with the video. My son is starting a coding class at 4, so that's gonna be an awkward transition, but I'm determined to get this pumpkin done. So for all of you that wanna hang on, I don't know, maybe you have some like chores to do at your house and you can just I'll show you how I watch YouTube, because I do love watching YouTube. Just a sec. So I watch other YouTubers that I really like. Oh, my mom's so supportive. She's like, yeah, she is a loving parent. And then someone else says, remember we saw white, orange, and green pumpkins. Yes. So we went to a beautiful pumpkin patch in the Santinus Valley called Somerset Farms. I made a video because I wasn't even going to make a video, but it was just so gorgeous that I had to. It's just a short, like 2-minute video. I'll probably put a link like tomorrow or the next day in this video if you guys want to check it out. Or you can go to my channel. Yeah, I'm live. Hi foodies. So this is how I watch live or any YouTube videos. So I slide my phone in here, and like when I'm working in the kitchen, making dinner, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? I will slide my phone in and I'll just let it run. The longer the video, the better, because I just love my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, new house. It's not just a new kitchen. I'm so excited. We moved from Los Angeles to Palm Springs, and we're not going trick-or-treating because that's not happening. That's how you watch too, and I watch it like it's just TV, just like running in the background. So I'm trying to make my videos like a little bit longer and stop being so like perfectionistic, because I tend to like really want everything to be perfect, and then I'll like cut it down to like I'll cut like an hour down to like 10 minutes. So I'm trying to let it breathe and like just let the imperfections fly. So that's what my goal is, to like let the videos be a little longer, let them breathe, for the people out there that watch the way I do. So anyways, today I am carving Micky, of course. Thanks for reminding me. I am from Turkey, so it's kind of hard to follow up with, I have to read it over here because it disappears. Follow up with live shows. It's currently 2 a.m. here, but it's nice finally being able to say hello. I wish you and your kids a happy Halloween. Thank you so much. Wishing you a happy Halloween. I don't know what it's like in Turkey, but things are pretty quiet here, so I thought this would be fun. Just trying to do like a few festive things before Saturday, and then we're maybe gonna have like one friend over. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll probably be exchanging candy virtually on Animal Crossing too. So that's just kind of what's happening this year. I hope you're all having a good fall season. And I realize that Turkey, it is 2 a.m. So thank you for saying hi despite the time difference. A lot of people do watch the playback, but I get that it's not the same as being able to chat live. So if enough of the Turkey viewers really do want to participate, maybe I would consider doing it like either early in the morning or maybe later at night. I am open to changing the time once like we just moved 2 weeks ago, so I'm just kind of letting the dust settle and trying to like get back refocused on YouTube. So we'll keep that conversation going. So anyways, this is how I watch. I just like put it up there doing the dishes, whatever. Sometimes I don't even have the sound on. I just like to see the faces of my favorite YouTubers. So I don't know, I'm trying to be open, because I have to say, for a long time, YouTube was a place I really didn't find any content that I wanted to watch. Like there was a time period, I think from like, I think it was like 2014 to basically 2019, when I would search through videos trying to figure out what YouTube videos I wanted to make. There was just nothing, like there was just no YouTubers that I was like, I really want to be like that YouTuber. I really like the vibe of that YouTuber. And I think it was like during the pandemic actually that I found some YouTubers or it was right before. It was like around like December 2019, January 2020. I started to find YouTubers I really liked. Like I could just sit and listen to for hours because I just liked their vibe, their attitude. I really liked the places that they went. I really focus on like California YouTubers because that's what I do. And like I've started finding a lot of the amusement park vloggers, and I was just like, this is so cool. Like this is YouTube that I can actually get behind and try to be a part of this, as opposed to like doing YouTube but not really loving the platform. So I'm so glad. I don't know if YouTube is starting to change what the algorithm prefers, or I don't know how it works, or the viewers getting more sophisticated. But yeah, I don't know. It's like a way happier place for me now than it was, 5 years ago. So I hope you're finding the same thing. And thank you for staying subscribed, you guys. I really appreciate it. Someone says, can you make a video that is your camera setup for making a video? For sure. And I have a lot of YouTubers where I feel the same way. I'm just like, how did they do that video and it's not super jumpy? Because I have issues with sound. I have issues with like one of my cameras, it just doesn't have an image stabilizer. So it's just like the tiniest little movement it registers, and it's really annoying to me. So I feel the same way. I have YouTubers that I'm like, I want to know, like, what's your tripod? What's your camera? So I would totally make that video. I haven't, because I just feel like whenever I do more technical videos, I just don't get a lot of views because I'm not a technical channel. But for sure, I can definitely, in fact, right now I can tell you, I can just show you this. It's pretty simple. So right now, I actually found this in the trash in Santa Monica. Someone had just left it out by a dumpster. And then I have this Joby, I think it is. I just ordered it online a while ago. It's just a standard like cell phone mount that goes into any like tripod mount. It just screws in. And I am just doing this live on my cell phone through the YouTube app. And then I have my computer over here, and I do that because that's a way for me to check the sound and read the comments, because when, I don't know if you can see, this is gonna be like an infinity shot. Look at this, this is so cool. It's kind of creepy, but hopefully you guys aren't getting dizzy. How am I gonna do this without making you dizzy? Okay, so I don't know if you can see, because my hand in it kind of makes me dizzy. But on my cell phone, the comments like pop up and then they disappear. So for a while, I did not have a laptop because my laptop broke back in the summer. So now that I have a new laptop, I can read your comments. Even if they disappear, I can go back, read them, and talk to you guys. So that's what I'm doing right now. And there's also these cool filters on the YouTube app. I'm really a big fan of the cell phone YouTube app. There's Beam and Blush, Pop, Crush, Glow, Slate, Noir, Dawn, that's so 70s, Bubbles, one of my favorites. And this is my daughter's favorite, but it kind of makes me dizzy. Dance Party, I think that's, oh, there's more. They added some, you guys. Dream, or maybe I just didn't know how to get to them. Glamour, ooh. 8mm, oh, that's fun. Look at that. Documentary, Sepia, Silver Screen, Haunt for Halloween, Nostrils, oh, okay. And Sketch, oh, that's kind of cool.
That's a new one.
These are new, right? Anyways, this is no filter. I find that the no filter is usually the best.
I want to
You know what? That's a little distracting to me, so I'm not going to do the sketch for this video.
I want to see again.
Okay, one more time. Raleigh really wants to see sketch. She is my little artist. She loves doing artwork, and when I finally finish my pumpkin, I will show you. Hey, Declan, sweetie, I got to get you signed on to your coding class.
No, my
so that's my setup.
favorite one.
Oh, fun! You're visiting Istanbul next month. I would love to do that. That's amazing. Have a really fun time. I don't know if things are opening up, but hopefully you can have a great vacation. Enjoy that.
Do dance party filter.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do dance party filter per her request while I get my son signed up. That's Raleigh's favorite. While I get my son signed up for his coding class, and then we'll continue with the pumpkin carving for Halloween.
Halloween party.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Look,
have
Mommy,
to.
Halloween party. Halloween party. Halloween party.
Oh wait,
Halloween
really quick.
party.
My mom found an answer to why pumpkins are orange on the Children's Museum in Indianapolis homepage. Their homepage. It was too long to post here, so we'll find that from you later.
Halloween party.
Oh, it's so nice. Okay, have a nice sleep, sweet dreams, and yes, thank you. We're gonna have fun carving. I have a feeling this is just gonna go for a while, internet willing. Okay, Vanessa's like unicorn, woohoo, unicorn power.
Halloween.
All right, I need a little. Hey, Declan.
Halloween party.
Ducky.
Halloween party.
Declan.
Halloween party.
Declan.
Why the party's going? You know what I have? I won't tell you. I will not tell you. I am just going to tell you later.
Molly, can you continue to talk to them, please? Or Deb, can you go talk to the viewers so it's not like dead? If it's dead, I'll like the sound quality will. Okay, wait. I'm gonna undo this, you guys, just because this is gonna make you. Yeah, can you come while I sign you up, please? Because if nobody's talking in the background, like the sound, it doesn't register sound and then it's not synced. Can you please just go talk to them, please, or make noise or do something? I've got to find the link. Oh wait, here it is. Is it? Okay, you gotta go. Go. Can you talk to them? Just go entertain them. Talk to them, please. I've got to get you signed up. Thank you. I'm running a little late today. If you don't talk, it won't register the sound and I'll have sound issues. Yeah, you gotta talk. Thanks.
Okay. My mom says I have to talk because otherwise it won't register sound thing or whatever and it'll have sound issues. So I have to talk.
Yeah, it will, there will be like, it won't sync. It's weird, it's annoying.
It won't what?
It won't sync.
What does that mean?
Like, no, I'm still going.
What does that mean?
It's still lag.
Oh.
I'm not done.
Make sound. You have to make sounds.
Wait, you're off your call?
Go on.
What is your call for?
He called me earlier.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm still waiting for my mom.
Yeah,
to just
I'm
come
sorry,
back.
Deb, I need to find the link for class.
Can I get in the
Keep
kitchen?
talking, Deb.
Okay.
Thanks. No, what?
Can I get into the kitchen?
You're gonna be on camera.
Okay.
So if you don't mind being on camera, then.
Okay.
Alright, here it is. Okay, I think it's connecting, Declan.
Okay.
You didn't really talk. Did you talk?
Can you come back now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, you
then.
might need my help. I'm not sure. Here, the headphones are here.
Move
Okay,
on.
just let me know if you need my help. Okay. This is only his second week doing coding class. I completely forgot it was at 4, so there's like all this. It's all happening. Okay, so here's Mickey. Someday I will have a pumpkin that looks like Mickey if I don't mess it up. Okay, I need my coffee. This is my iced coffee. It's amazing. I put chocolate in it. It's so good. Okay. I'm almost, let's see. I have to do the ears and the cheeks. We're getting there, Mickey. We're getting, you know what? I'm going to do the smaller one because I find with the smaller one you have a little bit more control. This pumpkin is not very supple. It's like really hard. Ah. Okay. Oh, have you guys seen this? So my son's like obsessed with this. I guess it's a meme. Like whenever you see the word thick, he's always like thick and it's like THICC. I don't even know if it's inappropriate or not, but we laugh so hard over it. And so like if you see that, like in one of the videos I'm posting on Tuesday, I ended a sentence with the word thick. So as a joke to him, because they watch my videos, I did like a little like, you know, thing with it. And so if you're like, what was that? Like, that's my son and me. Like, we have like jokes back and forth. We like making jokes. We're like a jokey family. That's what we do. We make each other laugh. So that was actually for him. So if you're like, what is she doing? If it's something totally weird or pop culture-ish, it's because it's like me and my kids like joking back and forth. I don't know. We have a lot of fun collaborating. It's actually been really hard for my daughter. My son he's not interested in my channel. Like, he's really proud of me and he loves this channel, but he's not interested in my type of content because he's so into gaming that like he wants his own like gaming channel. Like, he wants to do Roblox. That's like his whole thing. So he doesn't really watch my videos as much anymore, where my daughter still loves, she calls it making movies, and she loves doing it. That's why, like, a lot of times if there's a little video of hers, if I post that and it's marked for kids, it's because she really wanted me to do that. So if you're curious, like, why I have all these different types of videos, it's because I let my kids like make videos and then I post them on my channel. So it's kind of a bummer because now we really do have to say, like, this video is not for kids because it's primarily me talking to adults. Oh, hey Donovan. So Declan is actually taking a coding class for the next hour, but you can definitely call him when he is done with that. Sometimes they go, actually no, I'm sorry, it's 2 hours. And then sometimes they stay and work on their stuff for a little bit longer. So I'm guessing in like 2 to 3 hours, you can definitely, he would love to play with you. Donovan is one of Declan's friends and they play Roblox together. So, which is great because like basically my son just feels like this quarantine's amazing because he gets to play his video games nonstop with his friends. So it's like better, you know, than going to school. I'm not liking it because I want everyone out and in the real world and not here up in my grill while I'm trying to make videos. But we're doing it. We're taking it in stride. So what's up, Raleigh?
I want you to watch this video.
You want me to watch a video?
No, the viewers.
Oh, you want that? Okay, Raleigh has a share for you guys.
I have a video.
I'm gonna take this one off. It's gonna stab me. Okay, while she plays a video, oh, that's something you drew.
That's the app I finally loaded.
You found it.
I found it. I didn't even search.
This pumpkin's hard, you
that.
guys. It was really easy to get the seeds out though, so I was happy about that. Oh, there's a pretty bird outside. Oh, Vanessa says, so cool, Raleigh, and she put a unicorn. Aww.
That video is very magical.
Did you hear her? She's showing Jesse, my husband, her daddy. Nice, Raleigh, said Donovan. So she's like, did you hear this? She's like, this video is really magical. I love her. So great. What's up?
Nothing.
Are you trying to get in? You can get in. Just be camera ready. My husband's hovering. You can put a piece of fabric around yourself. Jesse, you can put, you know, Karate Kid, the shower curtain. You can do that. That would be so funny if he had a shower. I almost just cut myself, you guys. Did you see that? I was like, I don't know if you can see. I feel like I'm gonna stab myself with this too. Okay. I'm gonna try to get more leverage. I'm gonna go up here and just kind of, I'm just getting through Mickey's ears here and then we'll start cutting. If you guys are doing pumpkins, let me know what you're doing.
I need to marinate for dinner.
Oh yeah, Jesse's doing tri-tip tonight. I don't know if you guys saw the grill out there, but he is a grill master. He's so good. That's like half our dinners are grill dinners. What? Can I what? Can I angle it so it's like you can walk in the kitchen? What's up, baby doll? Oh, well, unfortunately I'm doing a live video. My son is asking me if I can mute. See, this is what I'm dealing with, you guys. Like, I feel like if I were a dad, everyone would just have to be quiet or like they get like a beating, you know? But because I'm a mom. Okay, Raleigh or Declan, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do because I'm in the middle of my live video. I didn't time this well. So, I don't know what to say, baby doll. I'll try to go as fast as I can, but I need a studio, you guys. I need a studio. I'll try to talk softer, but I'm sure it is. See, the problem is, so this is a new house and I'm still getting used to the fact that it's like really echoey. So like, I'm wondering if you guys can hear me, and it probably sounds like I'm shouting at you. So I'll just talk, I'll just try to talk a little softer, and I'm sure you guys, I probably was shouting. I'm a very loud talker, so I'll try to like take it down a notch, especially now that my daughter's not here and I'm a little closer to you. But for a while there, what? She's like, I'm on the couch, I'm right here. Okay, so.
I hear you.
Okay, Riley. All right, you guys, I almost got the whole pattern. I'm just worried about the drop off. Like if I'm over here, you guys may not be able to hear me, but you probably can. We got high alerts, everything's happening. Duck, I'm trying to talk softer, baby. Okay. Voila. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, there's just a pattern. That's like that's the biggest job probably. Thanks, Vanessa. Honestly, I feel like I would have more viewers if I talked a little softer, because I'm like so loud. My mom's like, nope, didn't sound loud, but I know I'm loud because I edit all my videos and like I hear my loud ass voice. Okay, you guys, there's 2 bunny rabbits. There's 2.
That's why we sell lots of poop, because
Yeah, there's more than one. I wonder how many rabbits live here. That's crazy. Look at Domino. If Domino saw these rabbits right now, she would go insane. Look at her, she's so out. Domino, letting down your guard. Letting down your guard.
where's the hole?
Oh, that's so funny, Vanessa.
I'm gonna
Okay, I'm just gonna take you guys closer to me so I don't have to be a soft talker.
She said I won't fight them.
Yeah, did she see them? She doesn't see them, that's why. She's gonna go, oh, they're getting so close. Look at how close they're getting.
She's like, I won't fight them. I won't fight them.
They are so, oh look, she just noticed. She noticed. Look at her. Thank you, Domino, thank you. That got him away. They don't know what is going on. Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you, Domino. I see, I'm okay with it, I'm okay. Thank you, you're such a good dog. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh, Raleigh, we have a pumpkin costume for Domino. At the end of the video, I'll like put it on her. This is just gonna go forever. That's my plan. This is a Halloween extravaganza. We're doing a marathon today. And if you guys need to drop off, like please, by all means. I don't know, I need this. I'm a little depressed about, the holidays being canceled and everything. Okay, so, soft talkers. Vanessa, I agree. It's like an epidemic right now because Raleigh loves Animal Crossing. My daughter, and I won't lie, I kind of like it too. I haven't played it in a couple weeks because I've been so busy doing like real life crossing here in our house, like setting it up. But
Crossing me.
Animal Crossing?
What's crossing me?
What does real life crossing mean?
What's crossing?
Crossing, it means like to go over something, like to cross a bridge or cross a street. Anyways. I don't know what it is with these Animal Crossing videos. We love doing island tours, but it's like all soft talkers. It's like a thing. It's like, oh, okay, can I do it? It's like, oh my goodness, look at this fairy core island. It's just like, oh no, what is happening? It's like an epidemic. And it's all, you know what else it's like? KCRW in Santa Monica is the same thing. It's like, hi. I do radio voice. I don't know. I agree, Vanessa. Like it like is nails on a chalkboard for me. I can't. And then I don't know. I guess people like it, but it's like my mom's like real life crossing. Funny. Domino, thank you. Okay, so we have I don't want to get like a loud dog fine because I feel like she's gonna bother our neighbors. Okay, thank you, Domino. Thank you, thank you. There's the bunny. So confident, teasing you. Look at that, you guys. That bunny is straight just, nope, Domino. That bunny is messing with you. Come on. Nope, nope, thank you. I see it, I see the bunny. I see it, and I'm okay with it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, all right, thank you. Okay. Do you guys watch those dog training videos on YouTube? There's this like British guy and his videos were amazing. It like changed my life, but Domino's still barking. It's not working. I try. Okay, so now we get to the real carving here. We did the pattern. Let's see, I wanna keep you guys close to me because my son, I'm interrupting his coding class, so, okay. Mama did not plan well today. Okay. Oh, shoot, you've got a dance class. Oh, you guys. I didn't plan this well. So I usually do an hour-long video. I had no idea how long this would take. No, we didn't miss it. We have to leave soon though. Okay, so thank you, Raleigh, for reminding me. We won't miss it. We're not gonna miss it. Raleigh has a dance class today. Apparently, I'm gonna be doing these videos not on Thursday. No, I don't know. Everything's on Thursday. It's the one day I have something, and then like both of their classes are on Thursday. And Domino's freaking out. There's bunnies. I have to go. I was just gonna sit here and carve pumpkins all night. Okay, so we got this on here. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll post a picture on Instagram. It's at SuperCalilistic. Yeah, so I'll put it there. And then Raleigh wants to show her pumpkin. Okay, I'm ending it. This is Raleigh.
With a bow.
Oh my goodness, look at that pretty bow. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay, so Declan's yelling at me. Okay, I will do it. I will update you guys. Bye.